Organizations across industries are really struggling with human capital. They're having a hard time finding skilled candidates for open jobs. Their internal pipelines are also thin and often leaking the best talent. They don't know if their learning programs are really having any impact, and they certainly haven't cracked the code on workforce analytics. The overall state of talent management, reported by practitioners themselves, is pretty bad. It's a tough picture, but it's really no wonder. There's a lot changing out there. Companies are transforming their strategies to play in new markets, with new offerings, and against new competitors. The workforce is undergoing dramatic demographic shifts, and technology is significantly changing both employee expectations and customer behavior. Every day it seems like there's a new post on social media about what millennials really want from the workplace, or the latest company that's doing an about-face on performance management, or some new solution that supposedly holds all the answers. If only organizational transformation were that easy. Wouldn't it be great if there were someone who could help you make sense of it all? Help you make the case for change to senior executives and business units. Be an expert sounding board. And accelerate your key initiatives. Someone who knew what your peers and competitors were really doing. And understood the vendor landscape too. Someone whose only agenda was seeing you get where you're trying to go. That's what Brandon Hall Group is all about. We've been independent researchers and consultants in the space for over 20 years. Our data and analysis span human capital practices. You probably know us for our awards program, which is just one part of our comprehensive research approach. Our clients get access to all that great research like survey data, case studies, analysis, frameworks and tools, and provider profiles. They also get tailored support from our team, like one-on-one analyst consultation, custom research and benchmarking, business case development, strategy sessions, implementation planning, team education, and technology selection. If you'd like help moving your organization's human capital practices forward, we should talk. Or email us. Thanks.
So what the award means to me really goes back to meaning that Brandon Hall Group has for me. Early on in my L&D career, I had a very experienced leader come to me to have some conversation and help me as I started my career in this area. And one of the things I asked is, where do I go to learn what others are doing in our field and really help me better understand what I could be doing? And she had said, the place you go is Brandon Hall Group. And since then, it's always been a cornerstone for me. As a matter of fact, for the programs that we've won awards for, the way we found our providers and best practice shared beforehand was to go to the lists of winners from previous years, find out who we could connect with, who we could network and best practice share with, and I think it's really helped us to create a really stellar program. Beyond that, it's just really nice to have moved from somebody who looked at those award winners on the list as something to achieve and look up to actually have a place on that list now.